How can there be a literally as soon as I went live, there is a download for PGA 2K25. You've got to wonder why that is. Got to wonder why that is. Right, okay. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be probably playing a little bit of ranked matchmaking and probably maybe some one-on-one. It's a Saturday after all. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to check to see what this stream is like. I need to switch my account here on my app. I would actually quite like to have a camera, but I'm doing it through the PlayStation 5. So it doesn't really give you the option. Right, at the moment, nothing is showing up on my account, which is not good. I'm confused. Okay, maybe I have to go through the actual YouTube app, maybe. Maybe. Again, let's switch the account, make sure I'm on the correct account. This is not doing what I wanted to do. Is it actually live? Are we actually broadcasting? Let's press the button again. We are broadcasting. We are broadcasting. Right. Let's just view the channel then. We are live. Okay. One is watching. Is that me? Okay. Let's just mute this for a second. Right, it's working. My audio coming through again? Right, it's working. Yep, it says, right, okay. So, let's come out of this. We will do the ranked matchmaking. No, not ranked matchmaking. The ranked tour. All right, Abs? Okay. Ranked tours. Thank you. And we'll probably just maybe play a game of this. I've got a top. I've got a new top. Fantastic. And 75 VC. Right, have I got promotion? Right, last time I was 25 off promotion. So if you usually get 10 merits, I should be like 50. Oh, I'm 5 off promotion. So yeah, there we go. Yay. Right, where is this? TPC River Highlands, round 1, regular pro, swing stick only. Ends in 6 hours. Yeah, let's go for this. Yeah, the weekly pros US opener probably should go in for that as well. I might do that. I've had a round of Oakmont and it's pretty true to life. Why is my top not changed? Oh, no. I have to change my top. I can't get back to that top. Come on. I forgot to copy it to all rounds. It's really annoying when you do that. I mean, I know you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds, but I want it to be that, and that should be your default, but that's your casual. So I don't care about switching outfits. So I'd rather just keep the one outfit for every round that I play. So I need to go into outfits, copy outfits, and do all outfits. Confirm, and we're done. I thought I'd done that already. Clearly not. And if it's not done at this time, I cannot be bothered doing it again. So we'll just go with that nice little Hugo Boss top. Right. Okay. Let's get back into ranked tours. And Daily Pro. The reason why I go for the Pro is because you usually get quite good VC on the Pro, on the daily one. You don't really get as much VC when you're doing the weekly one. Plus, you've got to play 4 rounds for the weekly one. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. Thank you for asking.
Hello
Nice
there,
one, kid.
and
Nice one,
welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. My name's
Okay.
John McCarthy, and I can't wait to see where you end up on today's leaderboard
Thanks,
in this
John.
ranked tour event. Okay, let's go low.
Thank you, John. I will try my best. I always like a little chat with John. Right. Okay. That's a terrible first drive. I felt it in my hand when I was flicking it up. Yeah, I've got away with it though. I need to concentrate. Or have I got? No, I haven't got away with it.
Yeah, just in the light rough at the moment.
Okay. 7 mile an hour wind, which is negligible. Up 15 feet. I'm in the rough, so I'm going to have to at least go up a club. Where is it? Feet wise, it looks as if the ball's above my feet, so it's going to go from right to left. So I'm going to plant it about here, hope for the best. That's a much better swing. And it hasn't.
Hopefully
It
this will
didn't go.
bounce to the left.
It did not go left at all. So basically, stance had no
And
effect.
this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt.
Thanks, John.
Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left.
Do you think, John? Do you think? Right, this is, I guess, 144 greens, so fairly fast. Oh, that's a terrible putting stroke.
Continues to be good.
Yeah, and if I hadn't pulled my putt,
won't go.
I cannot
And
get
here
the
we
grips to
go.
my
This
putt.
one for par.
So basically, what happens is.
Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole.
Right, John. Thanks.
You are currently sitting right at even par.
Thank you. Normally, what happens in the
Right up
Evo
the
swing?
tee shot. We're on the
John,
par
do you want
4
to shut
second
up?
hole.
Normally, what happens is that it's normally an Evo swing slightly right, and then you go up slightly left. And it comes to a putt, it's straight up and down, and it messes with me. Right, okay. So up 48 feet, hit a driver. I'm not actually familiar with this golf course. I've just got to hope for the best that this goes up. I hope it does. I hope it does. Yeah, it does. I'm in the rough again. I would like to hit a fairway just once.
Yikes.
Thanks, John.
And second shot here on the second hole.
I think
That green
the ball's
slopes
above
away
my
from
feet,
us a
but
little bit. Got to be careful we don't go
it's
too far.
pretty level. Okay, this might actually be fine. This might be perfect, actually. Oh, be the right club. Be the right club. Be. Hit the pin! I'm off the green.
Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit.
Thanks, John.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
No, that come off the pin.
Oh, the chip slides by the hole.
That come off the club.
Okay, drop this one in there.
Pretty
this
bad.
will save par.
I have not. Oh, my
Ouch,
God.
right by the hole.
I never do well in the first hole.
Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. 1 over for the day.
Let's learn from that. I'm used to maybe
Third
getting
hole,
away with
par
a
4.
par though.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing.
But yeah, again. I managed to hold on to the fairway.
And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin.
Okay, ball slightly above my feet. So it's going to go slightly right to left. The wind's going left to right, so that will probably nullify it. And I'm going to have to, yeah, unless I can do a choked approach. That might be okay. A little bit, I took a little bit off of that.
Ooh, this one might need to sit.
No, I didn't.
Turns out
That
it's
was the
not
wrong
as
shot to
bad
hit.
as I had feared, which is good. The bad thing is you got a really long putt to deal with now. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole.
I'm really, I don't fancy your optimism, that's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, man.
That really turned. That really
Alright,
turned at
here's
the
a
end.
5-foot putt.
Your optimism, that's what I was trying to say. I like your optimism, John.
Okay, sitting at 1 over par.
Okay, I'm going to make a prediction for
Wind's
the
picked up
round.
here, blowing right to left.
I'm going to say 2 under for the round, okay? So 2 under for the round. And we'll see how well I predicted it. That is in the rough again. Bunker. Worse. Or is it worse? Right. Right, Carlina.
And what are you
My
thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway
caddy
bunker?
there
Let's see
needs
what you
to have
got.
a word with Carly. Because it's Carly Whitfield and Carlina is the caddy. It's 3. I just have to go with this. I can't go anymore. Am I going to hold? Yeah. Oh well. Let's hope for the best. No, I was going to hit the tree.
This one from the sand might be short.
Well, so
Setting
far it's
up
been a
here in the rough,
disaster.
and it's a deep lie. No two ways about it.
So far it's a disaster. I'm going to have to get angry here, I think. I usually play better when I'm angry. I'm like the Hulk.
Here we go. This next one for par. This putt's going uphill and to the right.
No, I don't like this. I'm going to go here. It's a complete guess. Much better putting stroke though. That could make it. That could make it. That could
Flew
not
right
make
by.
it. That could tease me.
This putt's about 4 feet.
Carly has had a haircut. She's just been enlisted
And after that, you're sitting at 2
into
over
the
par.
Marines. So she's had a Marine haircut.
And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole.
I really have to. This is a really tough golf course. I'm going to be doing really well to get my 2 under. But the amount of times I've done really badly and then come good,
And that'll do. Grab your putter.
it just takes a couple of
Good
putts.
luck on this one. We've got 16 feet.
I will get to
Good luck
grips
with
with
this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right.
Nope.
Zooming by the hole.
Okay. I'm going to learn from
And
that.
this is your look at
Not
par.
quite as severe as I think it is.
All right, 2 over par at the moment.
That'll come good.
Okay, 6th hole, par 5. Here it comes.
Okay.
Have a good tee shot.
Send this. Let's send it.
Holy
At least
mackerel.
I
That was
am being
tattoo.
consistent where I'm
Okay, we're about 250
hitting
to the pin.
straight drives. That's what I'm trying to say. Ah, this is. I really want it to bounce a bit there, but I'm going to go through the back. So let's put a little bit more. Let's play for a bit of backspin on your 3-wood. De-loft it or increase the loft, and then keep your fingers crossed. It's gone right. Come back. Come back.
All right, on the green and under regulation. You got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic.
It
And
is.
here's a look for eagle. No, it's
But
definitely downhill putt. I think it's going left to right as well.
do you think, John? Just a little left to right. I'm going to try that. Oh, jeez, that was terrible. Never stood a chance.
I'll take that from that type of distance. Good luck here. 8 feet to the cup.
If I want to be 2 under, I need to take this. Right. So before, I was giving it like that. Okay? So I'm going to give it that. And then see how we do. There we go. I've made the adjustment. Lovely birdie.
And you're
Lovely
sitting at
birdie.
1 over par at the moment. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one.
Just got 3 holes. 3 birdies to make. To reach my target of 2 under. Normally in this channel on a Saturday, when I say normally, it's gone back
And
a few
here's
years
our
now.
second shot on the 7th.
This used to be my quiz channel, believe it or not. It used to be my quiz channel, and I would be doing a quiz round about now. As much as I enjoyed it, it was a lot of work. A lot of work. Anyway, I'm going to de-loft this little bit. Play under the wind. I wonder if I could play a choked approach, actually. Oh, choked approach is the play. Okay. Choked approach. Change my tactic. Right. Let's go for this. Oh, I've hit it really well. Go off the bat. Just come up short. Right. Okay. Choked approach was not the tactic. The wind
Get down to even par after this putt if you want.
was stronger. Right, okay, so we're right to left, then stronger left to right, and more left to right. So I'd be going there for left to right, right to left, there normally for that left to right, but because there's a bit of a right to left there, I'm going to go to there. As you can see, it's a complete guess. Oh, go in. Go in. Oh, imagine.
Got this left for par.
Imagine. There we
And the
go.
putt goes down.
Just a second.
Just 1 over at the moment. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole.
Okay. Right. Wow. Right. So wind right in the face. 3-iron already. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play a little bit of D-loft and hopefully take a little bit of the wind out because it's going to run anyway. Slightly uphill, so I can be quite aggressive and hope for this wind will not take as much out of the shot as it has been doing. And I hit it straight as well, by the way. Well, I've hit it straight enough. Yeah, I'm going to struggle to get 2 under here.
Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. This one's just breaking hard to the left.
I just need to get closer to the pin. I know that sounds obvious because I cannot rely on holding long putts.
This one's 7 feet away.
This is downhill, breaking bad. No, I've missed it. Oh, this is a disaster.
Just a little too much pace on that one. All right, nothing to worry about. Just a bogey putt, that's all.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to change my prediction. I'm looking to try and
now
get
you're
even
just 2
par.
strokes above par.
Because this is
And now the 9th. It's a
not
par
easy.
4.
Not easy at all. There's no advantage to taking the driver. So I'm just going to hit a 3-wood up there and hope for the best. Hopefully it won't go in the bunker.
Good job. This one's about 145 yards away.
Okay, it's going to go slightly left, but not much because this ball is slightly below my feet. Wind is really annoying, actually, in this hole. It's a 9-iron. Right. The wind has been it's been a factor, and then it's not been a factor. So I'm just going to try and plant this. Wow. See what I mean by the wind really grabbed that. Really grabbed it.
There's another green and reg. I'm
because
liking
I hit
it.
that pretty well.
Okay, here's a chance to get down to 1 over par. And
I really got to
let's
take
break it
this.
just a little bit to the right.
I really got to take this, by the way. This is my chance. This is my chance. Right. Wow. A little bit to the right. Left edge. One time. No way. No way. Oh, I got it.
Shot.
Ho ho! Ah, brilliant. Right? You never know.
Right
You never
in
know.
our face on this one.
Could have the 2 under. You never know. Right. Right, I'm going to try and play a little bit of a draw on this and hope for the best. It's not drawing though. It's doing the opposite of drawing. But I got away with it.
Well done.
Okay. This is a lovely looking hole, by the way.
Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th.
A beautiful looking hole. Okay, so it's down 7 feet, but that wind. I'm going to get that a little bit more respect. And maybe do a little bit more backspin. Take the fade out it and hopefully. Wow. Wow.
Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here.
Wow.
Okay,
The wind
third shot.
really has been affecting these shots almost to the point where it's not consistent. Okay, I don't like doing super floats, but I'm going to do one. I feel it's a cheaty shot. but I'm desperate right now.
Okay, come on now. Let's coax this one into the hole.
I'm
Save
desperate.
our par and be happy with ourselves. Let's go. And you're 1 over at the moment.
Okay.
Here we go on the 11th.
Right, so we're down 50 feet. So normally, I would take a club off of that, but I can't take a club. So, there's wind in our face as well. So, it's usually a third. So a third of 50 is what, 15. So, it'd be 140. Wind, 6 miles an hour. I'm going to hit for 150. Really is. I'm hitting left to right.
Bounce to the left.
I got the distance right though. The distance was spot on. I'm just doing that.
That's a safe
Massive
shot.
left to right.
Go down to even par if you sink this. This
Well,
putt
this
is
has to
going
go.
uphill and
This
breaking
has to go.
the right.
Left to right, then a little bit of right to left at the end. I'm going to try that. Oh, 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 oh!
Flew right by the hole.
Not good.
And now this from 4 feet.
Not good. Oh,
Yeah,
missed it.
that went right by.
Oh, jeez.
And for bogey.
Oh, well. I'm
And
definitely
that
not going to
putt
hit
safely
2
in
under.
its home.
That's for sure.
Okay, 2 over par at the moment.
Really struggling here. Really struggling.
All right, 12th hole, par 4. Let's have a good drive.
It's a hard hole though. It's a hard course.
Okay, this one's about 105 yards out.
This is a really, really tough course. Really tough course. And I mean that. I've missed a green.
This one's a little to the right on approach.
I don't
No, it's
understand
unlucky.
it.
Missed the green on that one.
Every shot I make is
Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker
being
and on our way.
a little bit erratic. Let's just say erratic. Like it's going totally left to right. Right, I can't see. Okay. Couldn't see because my watching figures there changed. Okay. Yeah, terrible. This is one of the hardest. I've played a few hard courses lately, but this is the hardest I've had. I played impossible conditions at Oakmont and I was much better than this.
Oh, this one could
difficult.
drop. Oh, there you go. Chipping her in. Nicely done.
That tells you everything. The best chance of getting a birdie is when I'm chipping in.
And you are currently 2 over.
It's my approach shots. They just don't seem to be being honest.
Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing.
The way to describe it. Drives are being honest.
Look
They're
at
going
that thing go.
exactly
Oh my
where they're
goodness, he
supposed to go.
smashed it.
My approach shots are just not.
And we're setting up here about 210 or so
And
from
that's
the pin.
pretty flat.
And maybe
Okay.
you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a
So
downslope that could be dangerous around the pin.
I mean that's more of a fade. So I'm going to take the fade off it. So it's just pretty normal. I've got a natural fade. The wind's behind, and it's also 2 feet down. So let's take one club off. and then try and hit it as straight as possible.
This one's drawing.
It's a nice shot, but it's going to be off the green. Just a difficult golf course, you know that? It's just difficult. No. Didn't hit it right.
Through with the chip. This next
Did
putt
not
is
hit it
for your
right.
birdie.
A birdie,
All right,
really?
nicely hold. Let's move to the next. Okay, 1 over on the round currently.
A birdie? Was that a par 5?
All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a down slope in the landing area.
Yeah, I think I'm going to run out of it, to be honest. We'll do it anyway, then.
Oh my goodness, just
Bounce
annihilated that
Bounce
drive.
left. Okay. So far, so good.
Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out.
Ball above my feet. It's down 21 feet, so take a third off of that. So it's about 7. So that would be, what, 93? Wind's behind. So how about 90? Ball's above my feet. Go to there. Take the actual fade off it. And send it. That should be nice.
Oh, this one might need to sit.
Oh, it's not.
I might have got ahead of myself there. Ends up, you're on the green.
Yeah, I think so.
Take things down to even par with this putt. I think this one starts straight-ish and then goes a bit to the right.
Thanks, Sean. Right, taking a little bit off this. Oh, shocking.
Oh, no.
Terrible putting. Terrible putting.
Just a little 3-footer left for this one.
This is such a tough golf course. It's the first time I've played it.
All right, let's head to the next.
This is tough.
And just 1 stroke over par at the moment.
TPC River Highlands. Hopefully I don't play this again.
And not a long par 4 on this one.
Does that mean I can drive it? I'm going to try. Okay, let's play it a bit here. And stay at the water. I've hit it right.
And
Absolutely
good luck
gonna.
with your
What you got
second
going on here?
on the 15th.
What a banging going on here. Look at the state of that. Right, practice on. Awkward. Yeah. This is. Sometimes you just have to take your medicine, and you know you're not as good a player as you think, because this golf course
Oh my, this might go down.
has
All right,
really
tap this one on
humbled
in, we'll
me.
head to the next. And as that putt drops, you're 1 over, heading down the stretch.
Don't get me wrong, I could play this again if I was playing round 2
Got
and
a
play it
nice
a lot better.
tailwind on this hole.
Because
See
I
what
have
you can do
never
with
played
that.
it before, and I could learn from it. But yeah, this is a tough one. Tough one.
Come on, bounce to the right.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Good luck here. I would love to see us sink this one. It's a big one. And this one's going pretty hard, left to right.
No, 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 no.
Bit long on that one. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough.
This is almost impossible conditions. You know it's almost impossible
Well
conditions when your
judged
best
on
chance
that
of a
one.
birdie or a
All
par
right, you're
is
sitting
by
at
chipping
2
it in.
over.
I think I've done quite well with 2 over. I've vastly underestimated this golf course, thinking 2
Okay,
under.
we got a par 4 for the 17th.
I think breaking par in this course is really good. This is harder
Oh
than
my
Oakmont.
goodness, absolutely hammered that one.
Much harder than Oakmont.
This one's about 130 yards out.
Or I'm just a bad player, but either way. Thank you, Abby. Abby says it's just that I'm a bad player, which has probably got a point. Anyway, I'm going to play this and I'm going to watch the darts. Hopefully I haven't missed the 2 looks.
This would be nice to get for birdie.
Ah,
This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here.
It's just a guess, a wild guess. I tell you, it's a pretty good guess. Whoa! Look at it go.
This one's about 8 feet from the cup.
I've kind of given up now.
Ooh, flying by the hole. Okay, bogey putt coming up.
This is
Oh,
shocking.
almost.
This is just shocking.
This one's a 4-foot putt.
This is criminal. I mean, that is just
a little bit aggressive there. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on.
just
Sitting at 5 over par for your round.
I've got no words.
Okay, now on to the par 4, 18th hole.
This is quite possibly the worst round I've had in a long, long time. And I don't think I've played particularly badly.
Let's get out
I
of
just
this. This
think
is
it's,
a little spinachy for my liking.
it's just not. Oh, okay, I played this badly. But it's just not played very true. It's played extremely difficult.
Okay.
This is like a major course.
Yeah,
This
let
is
it go.
major
Let this one
conditions.
go. I know it's far away, but these are the ones you just want to get close. A little bit too firm on that one. And this putt for a final score of 75 today.
Jesus, 75.
Almost.
Yeah, this course is
This one's a 7-footer.
ridiculously hard.
Okay, the bogey putt drops, and that's all she wrote today.
Yeah, I think I'm,
All right,
I'm
at the end of the
glad
day,
to
that's
finish
6
that.
over for you. And that's going to do
That
it for
wasn't
me. My
nice at
job's
all.
done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon.
That was not nice at all. Right, I'm definitely glad to get off of that. That was brutal. Brutal. I don't know why it says collect 5 hybrids. I don't have any hybrids. Or have I just gained a hybrid? There we go. It's a VC I like. So disappointing that round. So disappointing. How anybody gets 1800 in that is just obviously much better players than me. That's all I can say. Right, I don't think I'll be gaining much from that. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day and watch the darts. And probably see you a bit later on. We'll do some one-on-ones, I think. I haven't done that all week. So, if you want to stay tuned for that, it'll probably be in an hour or so when I'll start that. Yeah. See you later.